You know what it is. I love it.
Welcome back to 98 Click, guys.
We're all about elevating artists who are making a joyful noise to the Lord, like Psalm 98:4 says. It's where we get our name. That's what we're trying to do. And today we've got Social Club Misfits. The real ones know when they were just called Social Club.
The real one, though.
But the real ones also know there's like 14 different Social Club bands if
Yeah.
you search on Spotify, so it's hard to find them. So they had the Misfits. But Marty's been going crazy here recently.
He has. Marty
So-
has been. Fern has been. I mean,
So I'm curious to hear. This is the first. I could be wrong. This is the first like Social Club song that's been out for a little bit.
A little bit, for sure.
A little freestyle. So let's see what they got.
See what they got.
It's
I like it already.
it's that kind of style that Marty's been just absolutely crushing here recently. All right, back it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Yo, hey, the best is yet to come. Trying to outwork everyone. All I need is one shot. Marty got that golden gun. Trying to be the coldest one. Trying to be the one they ask about.
All right, he repeated that bar a little bit. Marty got the golden gun. He said that on.
He did.
He said it on something else, but still.
Yo, hey, the best is yet to come. Trying to outwork everyone. All I need is one shot. Marty got that golden gun. Trying to be the coldest one. Trying to be the one they ask about. Like, who's on the song? Trying to make them put their hands up. Like Shazam on my newest song. See y'all doing it wrong. How you gonna take my top money wearing Louis Vuitton? Y'all gotta be kidding me.
How you gonna take my tithe money wearing Louis Vuitton? Yeah, I get that. Preachers in sneakers.
Yeah.
There is something to that. He talked about it. I think it's that same. What track is that where he says, "Why you pastor like Willy Wonka"? Oh, it's the one with words played, I think. But
Yeah.
New Hollywood or whatever it's called. But
Yeah.
not New Hollywood. That's YPG. New something. But there's something to that. Now I'm not against as a pastor. I don't make very much money, but I'm not against a pastor managing his money well and having nice things.
Yeah.
But there is something to it when it's like pastors of these huge mega churches are taking a huge salary that is enabling them to live a lifestyle of pure luxury. Like
Right.
that's where it's like,
Yeah.
ooh, it just feels icky.
Yeah.
Off of people's tithe money, like, because even me I'm never gonna contend. Like I never contend for more money. Like I never go ask for a raise or anything because, like, if my church takes care of me, I'm getting paid well enough, then that's enough. You know, like that's enough for us. You know, I'm not going to look for another church that's going to pay me more.
Right.
I'm just going to do what God's called me to do, and He's going to provide.
For sure.
But I don't think that's always the attitude, sadly, of some leaders out there. Sadly, so I get it. That's where Preachers and Sneakers came from. Wait, aren't you paid based off of what I give to the church? And you're rocking $9,000 shoes,
Right.
but
Wrong. How you gonna take my top money wearing Louis Vuitton? Y'all gotta be kidding me. Please don't make me laugh, y'all Mr. Bean. I'm just trying to ball like Mr. Clean. Once that album drops, it's smithereens. Freddie talk to him, they think it's sweet.
I'm trying to ball like Mr. Clean, like bald like
bald.
Mr. Clean. Y'all trying to make me laugh like Mr. Bean? Yeah, Mr. Bean is
No.
the weird like British.
Oh, yeah.
Go to the beach or whatever.
Be kidding me. Please don't make me laugh, y'all Mr. Bean. I'm just trying to ball like Mr. Clean. Once that album drops, it's smithereens. Freddie talk to him, they think it's sweet.
They think it's sweet. I was having the same thoughts on a different beat, but brought him over to this one and joined you just to make it complete. It's over 10, y'all over tried, but we still here. We tried it's true and not gonna stop anytime soon. Don't know why they compete. God kept me, I ain't have nothing. Never missed a meal, the lights are never off. Brain dead something. It's still misfit like a bad puzzle. Doors off the leash and both of them have a bad muzzle. Vegan with the flow, but I sprinkled it with some vibe truffle. Metro might not, but I gave you my life and now I trust you.
Yeah, God, I trust you with my whole heart. Dodging shells, whatever they throw. I'm Donkey Kong in a go-kart. Jesus, take the wheel, you the chauffeur. Every beat I animal from aping to Mozart. Dang, this game will rip out your...
Jesus, take the wheel, you the chauffeur. Chauffeur.
Yeah, and like a shofar is. You know what a shofar is?
Wait, what?
A shofar is like a. It's like a. What is that? It's like a horn, If you ever been to a weird Pentecostal church, they like blow the woo, like shofar. Yeah, it's a little strange. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm not cryptocostal or whatever. I'm not Pentecostal, but that is a thing. Like the shofar. I don't know if that's a play on words or not, or if he's just saying shofar to make it rhyme. Yeah.
Catching shells, whatever they throw. I'm Donkey Kong and a go.
Donkey Kong and a go-kart. I dodge in the shells.
Go-kart, Jesus take the wheel, you the chauffeur. Every beat I animal from aping to Mozart. Dang, this game will rip out your whole heart. David with a sling, but it's chrome hearts. You ask me how I'm doing, I'll show off. That's just the ego and the pride playing both parts. How you gotta drive with no car? How you gotta...
He said, ask how I'm doing, I'll show off, but that's just the ego and the pride playing both parts.
Yeah.
With a sling, but it's chrome hearts. You ask me how I'm doing, I'll show off. That's just the ego and the pride playing both parts. How you gotta drive with no car? How you got a room full of swords and throwing stars? How you gonna act like you them, but you know you aren't? How you boys go?
He said, how you got a whole room full of swords and throwing stars? Is he just... What's just wrecking people who got sword collections? Come on, Marty.
Throwing stars, how you gonna act with no car? How you got a room full of swords and throwing stars? How you gonna act like you them, but you know you aren't? How you boys going 10 years and still going hard? When I look back, man, I know it's God.
You know it, dog. And still side by side like Noah's Ark. We've been at the top, now we back up on our way from the...
He said, still side by side like Noah's Ark, 2x2, took animals 2x2 in. In case y'all missed that one.
Yeah.
Still side by side like Noah's Ark. We've been at the top, now we back up on our way from the lowest parts. Can't figure out the boys, but they know it's art. Just know we stay on point like we throwing darts. Before you start, this is for the day ones. Can't forget where we came from. Still relied on the Father when situations got dangerous. Never was about the numbers, attain them, remain humble. Circle got even smaller, but life is strife in the jungle. If you see me, come check me if ever you feel disgruntled. I wish you all of the best, plus success for all of your troubles. I told them the boys was different, it's like they live in a bubble. It's a rap with the raps, we still getting it from the muscle. We love you, huh? Good morning.
What you want to do is save.
It's nice.
Pretty decent.
It's nice, man.
Nice
Nice
little...
little
Yeah.
little night track, little throw it on.
The little smooth, good freestyle, good nice little smooth, whatever you call it. Like smooth little flow they had on it.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Fire.
Fern and Marty, as they do.
As they do. Social Club. Classic.
They've really been. I mean, Marty's really been killing it recently. I haven't really heard anything of like Fern's solo stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, Marty's stuff has been fire. So
Yeah. No, French solo stuff is pretty good too.
I just like they've been at it for a while now, and they're another ones that's like I think they're just still getting better. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Way better than the old stuff. You know the song Cops. Till the cops shut the party down. They used to be like the cheesy youth group rappers, you know. It's a pizza party, yo. Like, I loved them when I was in high school, but that probably says a lot. But they got good music, all right. So, good little freestyle. Don't forget, y'all, if you are here still to this point in the video, you obviously like us enough, so you might as well hit subscribe and join the clique. And follow us on the stuff. And Jalen, tell them how to follow us on the stuff.
Instagram, TikTok, on the stuff. Instagram and TikTok. You can find us at 98.click. Make sure you follow us there. And then, like you said, like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube channel. Make sure you pass us along to your friends who enjoy Christian hip hop or just looking to get away from some secular music. So you can show them what's up.
That's right. We'll see y'all next time.
Why would I need Zeus or Poseidon when I got Jerusalem's line? Okay, I'm feeding them hope with these lines. I'm Peter and Moses combined.